Compile the code on the hemisphere, and over on the hemisphere, back again. So, it has been a while, a month plus to be in fact. This is part 2 of basically what I'm recording. Not part 2 of like the entire thing, because I'm nowhere near finishing this entire thing. I actually even have to get back into GIMP. I'm so rusty because I've just had this gigantic list of stuff that I've got to do. But anyway, so last episode part thingamadoohicker, we went and we finished I finished the command block and went on to the comparator. I actually like the comparator because one, I just copied and pasted the entire thing and stuff like that. As you can see me do, going back and forth, just making it look as original as possible here. And adds a bit of like extra peripherals around, you know, try and make it look genuine, kind of make it look like stuff has in and out ports and stuff like that. It was fine how it was, and so I kind of like changed it around. I think it was fine how it was. The on version, I basically just color some stuff brighter. And then next one is the crafting table. Yes, this is the one, man. I was going, yeah, let me just do a copy paste again, and then after a bit I was maybe I should rearrange some stuff left and right, and then I was like, actually, let me make a different kind of, you know, like a coping saw. Is that what it's called? I think it's what, yeah. It's called a wood saw, coping saw, that kind of thing. I was trying to make a coping saw, but I was like, well, the saw is mainly for wood. But yeah, so then I made a wooden saw, I guess, and then I put a coping saw on the other side. But yeah, this entire thing was narbuckle because this is literally only one face of the entire thing. I'm not sure how many faces there are, but there are a lot of faces. And that's for sure. And what am I doing? Oh, I'm changing the direction. Okay. What's with the dots and stuff? I put a hammer in here. Again, this is how I record stuff. I'm literally seeing stuff first time and then just putting my words on it. Or I could put a mallet on it. And then I think I put it in a cabinet. Yeah, I do. I put it in like this cabinet thing. Yeah, I put it behind this cabinet. And then I'm working on the top because I had like this idea for the top. You know, like the other one, it slopes down onto the sides. If you can see it at the top of the original crafting table. So this one, I was a bit lost because I was like, I've already got a cabinet on one side. What do I put here? And so I just put like some lines, rub some lines off, make some lines thinner. And I think the end product is literally like shelves. Like held up shelves, that kind of thing. Anyway, moving on. The top. Now the top, I actually like the top. And I was like forward planning the top. So, you know, I put like some lines in, put some more lines in, and then like put like this nice decal looking thing in the middle that looks kind of like a circuit chip. And then put some dots in because, you know, it is a crafting table. And then, but because of that, I've got to actually now go back and add that onto every single other one. I don't know what I was doing though, because I was trying to make it, you know, with the sides. I was thinking of like cooler like ideas to kind of bind them together. But yeah, that failed. But it did give me the inspiration of putting like this under thingamadoohicker on the shelves. So that was a good and fun thing. So after I just sit around for like 20 decades, I come here and I get back to this one because then I've got the same design in. And I put like a little rim at the top because I've got the extra space to work with, and it looks a bit weird just having this gigantic white thingamadoohicker. So next, what's next? Oh yay, it's the daylight sensors. I like the daylight sensor. I think they came out pretty nice, to be honest. You know, I filled all the squares in with one color, and then I put like a little tint on one of them. I did notice the in like the middle right is slightly darker. Anyhow, so next it's like the nighttime daylight sensor. So I literally just made the entire thing darker, and then I noticed it on that one. I'm like, but yeah, then that becomes like part of the actual thingamadoohicker. So yeah, there's that. And then the underside was really simple. It was just like some lines, some white, some blue, and that was basically it. I mean, I had a bit of decal in the middle as well, just to make it look a bit pretty. This, it was literally just a copy-paste action, nothing too special there. And then this was the breaking scene, which, you know, I was completely, like, bounced back. I was like, I completely forgot this existed. And then I was like, okay, let me make sure everything's in proportions. And so what I do is that I make, like, 2 little rings, a dark one and a bright one, because you gotta remember that on most of the blocks, it's gotta be white on the outside. So you need to kind of, like, see something on the outer rim to notice that a block's actually being broken. Next on the list will be the what block? The diamond block, which I just changed the C to a D because, you know, you gotta keep things consistent here. Oh no, it's another clay. Oh great, I don't know what I did here because what do you want me to do? I'm doing the most random stuff you can think of. I'm looking at that, I'm like, that ain't dirt. I need to go back and then I go back to coaster. Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm even like working with like guidelines now. Oh no. And then I get the finger tool and no. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. Moving on. So the dispenser here. You know, the dispenser was actually pretty cool actually. I think it was, who knows, I put some decals in it, and then with the dropper, did the dropper come after this, or what? What am I doing? Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm copying it around, and I didn't copy the thing entirely, and then I noticed that the one that I've just been doing is the side, so I go back, change that to the side, and good fun stuff like that. So, after that is the doors. Oh yes, the good old-fashioned doors is basically a copy-paste action and then recoloring of the hinges. And that basically goes on for basically all of the doors except for, I think it was the iron door. But yeah, it's basically just a full-on copy-paste action here on out. Because I couldn't think of anything else really, because you gotta remember it's gonna be just white and blue, and so I didn't want to just make a completely new design because no one's gonna recognize that as being an acacia door. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to do a random pattern. It ain't working out. Let's just go back to, you know, like organized. There we go. I really do think that door needs to be adjusted. It looks a bit too large. Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot actually, because I actually copied the actual shading and I was like, whoa, this is cool. It actually looks like it's coming out at you. And so I was like, oh yeah, that's the coolest looking door yet. So then I do the top, which is basically the same thing, and I'm like, yeah man, this is the best door by far, because it just comes out at you like 3D and stuff. Isn't that epic? Anyway, the iron door sucks. I'm telling you now, I've got no idea how I could make this so badly, but first off, I start off with these gigantic hinges. I make the base of the door like extra thick. I put this weird window-like thing on it, and then I put, you know, like on some doors they have like this brush thing at the bottom. So yeah, I put that on for added aesthetics, I guess. And then the windows, I don't know. I think my inspiration was like a locker. And yeah, I was looking at this and I'm like, no, that ain't working out. I'm telling you now. So then I redo it. I'm like, that's even worse. What am I doing? So I make them separate. I'm like, nope, let me rub that one off. Let me put that one to the middle. Yeah, and then I'm looking at it, and I'm imagining it, and I'm like, oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is... And then I do like this weird like comb looking effect, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know where I'm going with this. Then I rub that off. I actually make it look more like a brush. And I believe that is all the doors that I did. I think I got through all the doors. No, I haven't. I don't think I've done the spruce or the... Oh, I don't remember. Jungle one. I don't think I've done the jungle one yet either. But yes, that is the end with the iconic magic screen of zoom and stuff and things. So that is basically gonna wrap it up. I don't know when the next part thing is gonna be. Depends on how good I am with relearning GIMP all over again, because I haven't used it in, as you can see, like 4 months. So yeah, I think the next part is actually going to be me actually fixing some of the stuff that I said I was gonna fix. And also doing all the other doors too. So if you like this episode thing I'm gonna do a hicker, comparator, no, oh, I never remember this. Like, there we go. Like it, subscribe it, and write below. This video is brought to you by dankel. Oh yeah, it's time to save and end the video. No.